Right, we're getting dramatic pictures on air right now. We're putting out those pictures. 17 people who've been accused of raping a 12-year-old in Chennai were produced in Chennai court, where they have been thrashed by the lawyers. Those are the pictures there on your screens. 17 people accused of raping a 12-year-old in Chennai. Dramatic pictures there. Lawyers have thrashed these rape accused inside the premises of the court. Pictures on your screens. Rape accused, I beg your pardon, thrashed by lawyers inside the court. We have Sanjeevi joining us on the phone line. Sanjeevi, take us through the details of the case. We know that 17 of them who were produced in court accused of rape have been thrashed by the lawyers.
Well, we've been seeing the shocking incident where a complaint was given at the Westferry police station of Chennai, where a child, a 12-year-old child, has been sexually assaulted by these, group of 17 men for last 5 months, who happens to be securities, lift operators, and also who supplies water to the particular apartment. So these 17 people have been brought to the Mahila court, which is inside the campus of the Madras High Court. So you could see, after the hearing, they have been remanded. Judicial remand has been given till 31st of July. So you can see the police are trying to bring them, down from the premises. So you can see a group of advocates wearing white shirts with the uniform. They're very angry and they're abusing and also attacking, these 17 people who are also, a couple of people are just 23 years to 24 years old, starting from 23 to 67 years old. People are there as accused. So they've been attacked by the advocates from the High Court. In fact, you can see the police are trying to control them. But as of now, the police have tried to safely, rescue these 17 people, and they are on the way to the Pudel prison now for the remand.
Sanjeevi, can you tell us how many lawyers were present there? How many lawyers actually went ahead and thrashed these 17 rape accused men?
Well, there's no exact information regarding how many lawyers were there, but you could see a handful of lawyers, young lawyers there at the Madras High Court premises. When they were taken, after the hearing of the court, they were remanded. So the police, group of police are trying to take them to the van. They were en route to the Pudel Central Prison. So you can see a group of advocates attacking, angrily, also abusing these people. It created a whole outrage across the Chennai city because after this incident is reported. So the advocates have started attacking in spite of police stopping them. But now they have been secured, from the advocates, and they have been taken to the police prison.
Sanjeevi, I'm sure that the police were also taken aback when the lawyers led that attack on these rape accused. But if you could describe to our viewers, we're putting out those visuals there on our screens. The men you can see there being thrashed are rape accused of a 12-year-old. They happen to be the security staff of a building where the child used to live. Now, all those visuals there on your screens of the men in white are the lawyers who are present inside the court premises. And this happened inside the court premises. The rape accused thrashed by lawyers. Their expression of anger obviously understood, but there will be a big debate around if this can happen inside the premises of the court. At the end of the day, the lawyers seem to be taking law onto their hands. Right now, once again, telling our viewers, getting you details of this case. A 12-year-old child was allegedly raped over months by 17 men. We have Sanjeevi joining us on this broadcast. Sanjeevi, you've been getting us these pictures and the details of this specific case. But if you could take our viewers through a timeline of how this happened. When were the accused present in court, and how did the lawyers lead this attack on the accused?
Well, this happened before 15 minutes. That's what we have been hearing from the sources from the Madras High Court. So they were waiting. These 17 accused were produced in the Mahila court, which is inside the campus of the Madras High Court, around 2 p.m. today after the lunch. So the case hearing was going on, and after the court hearing, these people were supposed to take into remand. The judge of the Mahila court had remanded these people for 15 days till July 31st. So after the case, the police were trying to bring them, to the van which was standing down there. So you can also see they're trying to get down from the first floor of the court to the ground floor. So at this point of time, you can see a group of young advocates inside the Madras High Court premises itself. They're totally angry and also they're abusing and also trying to attack. They also in fact tried to punch a couple of people, a couple of accused, very brutally in the court premises itself, which has sent shockwaves across the state of Tamil Nadu. also after hearing this incident where a minor girl is being raped by these people for more than 5 months. So this is what happened now, and we have been hearing from the High Court sources that these people, that police have secured these 17 accused and they have been taken to the Central Prison now.
Sanjeevi, have the lawyers also been taken into custody, considering what they did inside the premises of a courtroom? And all right, we have Sanjeevi, stay with us. We have Tamilsai Soundarajan on the phone line. Ma'am, this afternoon we're breaking this story of how lawyers have thrashed rape accused inside the premises of the court. Your first comments?
No, the incident is so cruel. And it's very disheartening to hear the incident. But even though the lawyers cannot take the law in their hands, but because the spoiled child, it's a child, and the 18 cruel men has committed the mistake, probably that anger would have broken.
All right. Ma'am, do you back this action by the lawyers that happened inside the Supreme Court? The expression of anger, obviously.
We cannot justify such type of activities, but the incident is so cruel. The child which was spoiled by 8 cruel men. These type of activities cannot be curtailed. Even though taking law in the hands is not correct, but the incident is so cruel. It is happening because not only the lawyers, all of Tamil Nadu, then the women force, everybody is angry with these people.
Right.
So
absolutely.
Happening.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for joining us on this broadcast. That was the Tamil Nadu BJP chief joining us on the broadcast while we show you those pictures there from inside the premises of the Madras High Court, where 17 men accused of raping a child, a 12-year-old child, were thrashed brutally by the lawyers who were present inside the court. An expression of anger, obviously. Sanjeevi, we are talking to you. Were the lawyers also taken into custody after they led that assault on the rape accused?
Well, as of now, the lawyers have been warned by the police and they have rescued these 17 accused, and police have safely secured these 17 accused from these lawyers who attacked these accused. So as of now, no action has been taken against the lawyers. That's what we have been hearing from the sources from the Madras High Court as of now. So the police had given severe warning, and also you could see the visuals where the police are trying to control the lawyers who are attacking these accused. So no action has been taken against the lawyers as of now, because this incident happened inside the premises itself. They are random lawyers, they are not, people who are supporting the family or nor who are supporting this accused. They are just random lawyers, who are present in the High Court. So they were actually coming up, they were walking down, these accused were walking down, and these accused were the lawyers were trying to climb up. So this incident randomly happened at that place, Sagarika.
Right, dramatic pictures there coming in from the Madras High Court, where 17 men accused of raping a 12-year-old child have been attacked brutally by lawyers who were present inside the court premises. Those are the pictures that we've got to you. And Sanjeevi, thank you for joining us on this broadcast.